What's up guys, hello and welcome to another vlog. Starting out the vlog from the Johns Hopkins University today. I was in the neighborhood, so decided to check out the university campus just for fun. And the weather seems nice with part cloudy cover, so I'm thinking to grab some snacks and then explore some parks and waterfalls around. So time to spend time in nature. Let's get started.
Hello everybody, how you doing?
So I'm at this Jordanian halal food truck. It's parked right outside the university at the Gulf side, so just decided to grab some meal from here. So what can you tell us about your food specialities here? It says you are different. Tell us more.
When you try it, you told them.
Okay.
This is the first time you try it?
Yes, first time. Yeah.
Try it and let me know.
Okay, so let's wait for the food to be delivered. Found a nice spot in the shade. They have benches here as well, so I'm just gonna enjoy the nice lunch that I got from that Jordanian food truck. So if you are watching this, it's time for the food review. As you said, it's different and I can try it and figure it out on my own. So let's see what's different this time. The first thing that I noticed right away was the box packaging was pretty good, so there's no spillovers and stuff. I think I've been walking for like 15-20 minutes to get here to this park. Headed to one of the other parks, but I saw this as a nice spot, so sat down. And yeah, when I asked them for less sauce, they took care of that too, so that's pretty good. So far so good. Now time for the taste test. Oh, it is actually flavorful. It doesn't taste like a food truck flavors. It's actually properly cooked. It is quite different and I absolutely loved it. So you were right, it's really nice. Thanks so much. If you're watching this, I'll also leave a nice review for the Google as well, so other people can find you and enjoy the nice Jordanian delicacies. It's my first time trying Jordanian food, and since you're from there, I'm guessing this is like very authentic. It's quite flavorful as well, and so now I'm gonna enjoy it in peace, enjoy the shade, and hope you guys also stay cool. It's a very hot day today. Looks like I found something. There is a path that goes down here and I can hear the sound of water flowing, and Google Maps says there is some horseshoe shaped falls here, so let's go check it out. Oh, I think I can see it already. Let's get closer. This is really relaxing. There's nobody here. It's a small seating area, but it's still something, and it's pretty peaceful. At least the water looks reasonably clear, although there is nowhere to go down there anyway, so nobody cares. But yeah, it's shaped like a horseshoe, so it's a horseshoe falls. Nice picnic spot, about 1.5–2 kilometers from Johns Hopkins, the east gate where I got the food from the food truck. So it's a pretty nice place to hang out. And under the shade of the trees with the water droplets flying all around, it's a bit cooler here as well. So nice place to calm down as well on a hot sunny day. I think initially this used to be called Round Falls, but at some point the name changed. Because I saw this board and I was confused whether I'm there or not there. It's the same thing, two names. We're trying to follow this water upstream, try and see if I could hit another waterfall where this water is starting from. Just on a mission, maybe in another half an hour or so I might be able to find a bigger waterfall where this water is coming from. So that should be interesting. Maybe that's a better spot for a picnic, because there I realized the seating area was all exposed in the sun, so didn't spend too much time there. But maybe on the other side, if there's a nice walking trail and stuff, then I can hang out over there. Looks like I found a peach tree. So many of them here. That's cool. Just crossing over to park area where it says there is a trail that brings me to the falls. I was just checking that out. Look at the thing here. Stone houses, rustic bridges, crossover. I think that's for the traffic. And then this way, somewhere behind the residential area, I think is the park and the trails and stuff. So my guess is waterfall is somewhere over there. I can see the stream flowing this way, so let's keep heading that way. There is so much greenery here, but there's like a gigantic hole at the top, so the sun is like completely blaring in my face. No tree cover whatsoever, but at least slightly cooler because of the vegetation and water around, so that's a plus. I think it's almost like 38-40 degrees again, heat wave going on. So apparently, according to Google, I'm at the waterfalls. Looks so amazing, so green, so nice. What the hell? So apparently it brought me to some Polytechnic University and some school, and this is the drop-off point in a parking lot, and then there is the highway on the other side, and that's about that. So I was like, really? You really think there's a waterfall here? But I'll just walk around, find a nice place to sit down on the grass and enjoy the picnic anyway. I've been walking for a while and sweating like crazy, so I need to replenish the water. But yeah, I started to be a bit suspicious for a while, but I thought, okay, I might as well give it a shot. Should have listened to my gut instinct instead. This should do it. Nice tree shade by the athletics court of the Polytechnic University. I'm just gonna take some rest here, enjoy some. From Johns Hopkins I got this like fig bars. I got some tea and a blueberry yogurt loaf. We're just gonna have a nice little picnic over here and enjoy the so-called waterfall. According to Google Maps, it's a waterfall, so I'm gonna enjoy the waterfall.
A few inches later.
Done with my picnic and a nice little break. It's 3:30 p.m. It's like super hot now, so thinking of going back to my hotel and resting a bit in the AC. There doesn't seem to be much to do more around this area unless you want to go to the zoo, which I'm not really interested in. So rather than wandering around in this extreme heat, just go back and take a rest. On the way here, I saw there was this light rail station, the one that I took from the metro as well, from the airport. So that is the one that I'll take to go back to downtown. Anyways, it's like 5 odd kilometers, but it's really not the weather to wander around at this point. So I'm just gonna take it easy, walk 16 minutes to the station and hop on to the light rail. Finally back in my neighborhood. There is a 7-Eleven by the corner on the same block. Thinking of grabbing a vitamin water, 2 bottles to replenish. I was sweating like crazy today. Even yesterday I was walking too much, day before yesterday. So need to replenish now. Finally back to the room. The bed has been made as well. The housekeeping came when I was away. Gonna drink this, wait for the room to cool down, rest up for like 2-3 hours, replenish myself with electrolytes, and then maybe in the evening try to go out again when the weather is not so hot anymore. Let's see, stay tuned in the vlog. Maybe I've done like 18.5k steps for the day, so I still have energy in me to do another 2k or so. So let's see what I end up finding. The hill that I ended up on when I was doing the downtown tour is actually a good place to see a sunset. I was trying to go there yesterday, but it got cloudy, so it wasn't a clear sunset. Today I'll see how the conditions are and then take a call accordingly. So for now, gonna take a rest break and see you after a short break. Finally, the weather is a bit more cloudy and windy, so I'm out to grab my dinner takeaway. It's cloudy, so there is no sunset, but at least yesterday where I grabbed the takeaway from, that was a nice place to hang out. So I'll grab my meal and then head over to the other side of the street and show you the views that I saw yesterday. Okay, so all set for dinner. So the dinner that I wanted to show you but couldn't vlog, it was a bit noisy out there. Grabbed it from an Afghan restaurant. Even yesterday I was walking around, I saw a lot of these Afghan cuisines, and the names of the dishes and the dishes themselves are quite similar to the Indian cuisines. I was just curious to try. I've never had a chance to try this before, so that was one. And the water fountain that I was trying to show you, turns out there are some DJs playing loud music, lots of cops, so could not vlog there. But I was chilling there yesterday for a bit. It was a nice area. The water made it a bit cool to hang out around. And by that time, just like today, they got a bit cloudy. So was planning to just hang out there today as well, but it doesn't look like this would be allowed today anyway. Maybe some event or something. But yeah, gonna head back to the hotel, which is very close from here because this is downtown area. And I just got a notification for a severe thunderstorm warning. As you can see, the clouds are brewing yet again, and I hope that it does rain. It's been very hot past couple of days, so it's better now than at the time of my flight. So I have to leave early morning right after breakfast to get to the airport. So I'm gonna end this vlog here, and in the next vlog hopefully see you for an international adventure. Everything is sorted. Let's when it gets closer to the date, I'll update you where that is happening. Until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off and gonna enjoy a nice Afghan cuisine back in my hotel. See you next time. Take care.